Okay. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today's stream. We are currently live at 4 p.m. Right on the money. And today our goal is to finish all the quests, not quests, but rather events and stuff on the new Lantern Rite event, sub events of the event. We have to complete those things and get all the primos and stuff, right? That's our goal today. And also we have the thing to do too. We didn't finish the quest completely. We had a little bit of stuff to do. A small bit, the last part of the quest, the Hoot House banquet, whatever thing. That's about it. Yeah, let's get right on to it then. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't remember this place having this fan thing ever. I remember the fish. No. Do I remember the fish? I don't know. I don't think I do remember. I don't know if I remember or not. But these are two places you can go inside these places. I had the feeling that those two places are the same thing, but they are not. They are the Lee and UA Cuisine two shops, right? Those two things, shops, right? So, oh yeah, before this one, right? Right. It has 10 more days, but we'll finish it. I also did this event. The boat one, because a lot of people said it's a annoying thing to do, so because of co-op and stuff, but in actuality it's not actually co-op. The default option is co-op, but and it gives more points, but there's another option that that is not co-op, and we could do that. So I didn't realize that at first. Well, we have the other three. I haven't done anything at all. Yeah. This I got. This is finished at right now. We are still need to get another what 3 more fates, right? From the I think it's another one of these login quests, login events. Yeah, but unlike this one that gives 10, it gives only 3. Like, yeah, just 3 fates. The last one I think is the 3 fates. I don't know if that's how they do the thing. But oh, I never realized these lanterns change the color instead of like doing it complete shadow. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that this game could do that. Okay. Last time we finished all the Lantern Rite stuff. It's just the banquet that's left. And there's also another quest there. I don't know what it is, but if we have time, we'll try it out. I don't know what it is. It's been a long time since I visited this place too. It's like, I don't know, last time we came is like I actually don't remember. Oh right, it's the Ningguang's hangout, I think. We came here for Ningguang. I mean, I came here for Ningguang's hangout. I didn't stream it.
So that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhangli.
Oh wait.
I have them all noted down.
All right. Okay. We're good to go. I forgot to turn on the thing
I've heard
again.
that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhangli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
I mean, he doesn't look that old, even though he's really old.
You flatter us. If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
Whoa, there's so many people here.
Oh, so many people here. There's Hotao seed, R seed, Shinyan seed, I guess, and the other one, I don't know.
All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Happy Lantern Ride.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
I wonder if
Happy
this quest
Lantern
takes
Ride.
like
Are you
forever.
having fun?
Like the conclusion part of the Sumeru conquest, the last part. It took so long, like 2 hours to finish that last part, even after all the big things have happened. All the talking and stuff, talking to other people, these people, and that. I'm learning a lot. I have become musically cultured.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
Oh, okay. I misread the greetings as gatherings as greetings and changed these two places.
The performance
so
was
confusing.
spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it,
I don't know if you can
probably
hear
shouldn't
the
have burdened
fan
Zhongli with
sound
eating
on the
my share
background
too.
because it's so hot today.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try!
No.
See, someone here knows how to encourage people.
What is
Thanks,
this
Paimon.
ball? Is it rice? Is it soup? Is it... It couldn't be soup, right? There's something above it, so it has to be rice. But it's so big.
Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me. Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
It is actually polygons, everything, right? The oval stuff, the items and stuff. The characters are obviously used in a different rendering, a shell shader or something, right? It's called the characters are made, and the world is made on Unity. So that's why everything is like not round and everything is like polygons and hexagons. Like it's all geometrical shapes. I mean, yeah, circle is also a geometrical shape, but it's like straight line, like that, and some curved edges. It's not like these cups are not perfect circles and stuff, right?
Yes.
Most of the time.
Since we'll be dining
See,
together,
these are
the
also
topic
like
of our
it
conversation
has to be a
naturally
circle.
revolved around cooking.
It's a ball, right? So it has to be a circle. But everything here is like it's a circle made out of a lot of straight lines. There's a word for it, but I don't remember the exact name for it. But there's this thing where you can make a circle. You can make the illusion of a circle by using a lot of small straight lines. Lot of small straight lines makes a complete circle.
Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
See, even these scrolls, they are also like not circles, right? Usually scrolls are like you circle them up. So, but they're squares.
Oh,
Zhongli might
the
like
two
the
of
world,
you always
really
deliver.
like it.
Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
But in character, they do have like round shapes, right? Everywhere.
That sounds like it
Eyes.
might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample
The
the dishes
vision.
next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba? Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant.
No?
You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being.
What guest is so special to like go out of her way to bring along?
Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important.
Who is more important than Zhongli?
Could it be... Kuching? Ningguang?
All right.
Captain Beto?
Wait a minute. Did she invite Kuching? I don't remember.
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
We're here!
Oh, is this Venti? Because Venti is kind of part of this, right? But I didn't see Venti at all.
We're not late to the party, right? A good thing the
Oh,
Conqueror of
this
Demons
guy.
and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Everyone, exclamation marks, and dots. What the?
I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Behave. Your god is here. Wait a minute. Why am I like standing on the top of the table? Okay. A few days ago at Wangshu Inn. Are we teleporting to Wangshu Inn in the past? We are teleporting we are teleporting through time now. Okay, this is taking a little bit long time. I mean, shouldn't time travel take no time? It is Wangshu Inn music,
It's
and it's
almost
night.
Lantern Rite. Yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
There's specific kind of sesame oil. Wow, this guy is going into like, just buy some sesame oil. It's no big deal. If the specific kind is not there.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Shang. Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries.
Go let our guests take a seat.
Shouldn't he say like not Zhongli, like Rick Slappers instead? And then stop his way? Instead of Zhongli. Zhongli is like fine, right?
Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
No. That's long gone history. Yeah, we are old friends.
Great. You two sit together.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh, finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Are these appetizers then? Then what are in these bowls? The Lilish is looking good, right?
Paimon would have never guessed the person who
Give
taught
some
us the
time to
treacherous
read.
shell.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him. You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him.
Surprisingly,
Conqueror of
Hu Tao
Demons,
has a lot of
I'm
connections.
honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't. If you were not there at Moonchase, you probably don't know this. But Shangling participated in this cook-off challenge, and she tested the food on this guy.
I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangling and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore. Adeptus Shell. Mighty Conqueror of Demons. Please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite.
Belated isn't the right word to use here.
Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon.
I recently learned what belated means. It's like wishing someone after the specific date, like that. So if you wish someone happy birthday after their birthday, then you say happy belated birthday, like that.
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere. I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. What's your true intention then?
Wait, where's Shenyan though?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
No one
Indeed.
stands.
Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding,
That's Paimon and us.
cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then.
Every now and then.
Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise. Huh? Sounds kind of self-important. Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
I'm curious about how she did it.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
No, we are teleporting again to past. Why does it have to be teleporting? Just play a clip. Okay. Okay. Traveling through time takes time, I guess. That doesn't make any sense, but sure. Whatever. Okay, we are there.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss.
Uh-huh.
And there she goes. What a lively girl.
I mean, she's a boss and a lady, so boss lady makes sense.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Shao.
Nah.
Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Only Huta would do this.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That's it? That's it? That's all they asked to say? And back here?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
See, there's another seat reserved for someone else. So it has to be Xinyan, right? So where is she?
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Smart guess. Huh? There's more to it? It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead.
Is it like something zombies started happening? Zombie apocalypse or something?
That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
You know how like zombies actually should be? It's not that, oh, you bit me, a zombie bit me and I started becoming a zombie. No. That's just stupid, okay? That's not how undead works. You just don't die immediately the moment you are bitten. It's not how that works. It has to be like, okay, you are bitten and a virus gets into your body and it lays dormant until you die. When you die, then you become undead. That's how it should have been. It's not like, okay, you got bit and you are now a zombie. No. That's so stupid. Right?
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him.
Was he worried about his karma?
You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power.
Oh yeah, everyone has a vision.
Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
Oh yeah, yang energy is heat, right? Yeah. Yang energy is heat. He has excess yang energy, so he has excess heat in his body. That's why he has to cool himself off. to keep the balance, of yin and yang.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xiangling told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
Rumor? It's not a rumor, right? You seem pretty quiet today. Is anything okay? Everything okay? Not used to being around so many people.
I'm doing
Antisocial.
fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend.
Venti.
Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
That's good to hear. Give everything you don't eat to Paimon.
Wait, what?
Huh? Is that supposed to be Venti? Is that supposed to be Venti?
Seeds of
Yes,
story
it is.
brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that? That voice. Could it be?
It must be.
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
Right. Now, Venti has gone to Inazuma in the Irodori festival. He went there. And now he's here in Liyue at London, right? Next, it has to be in Sumeru for next Sub-Zero's festival. Right? It has to be. Next year, maybe. Yeah. No. It's this year. This year, like maybe November. Around November or something, right? When did this come out in? Patch. It has to be like either October, November. Yeah. Either around September, October, right?
No such need.
It has to be
Come
September
coming
because Nahida's birthday is September, right? No, that's Genshin's birthday, right? I don't know. Somewhere around that time. In the Sub-Zero's festival.
You finally let me in. Hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, it's the tone-deaf bard. Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery.
This random person comes in and you give him a seat instead of Xinyan. Oh, now that I think about it, isn't this like the same symbol as the previous fates? Isn't it the same symbol? Kinda, but more petals instead of 3. It's 6 now. Wait, it goes like this, and yeah, it has more petals. No, wait. What? This is so hard to like figure out. This goes from here to here, right? No, it doesn't. Somehow it feels like the same thing as the Triquetra, but the old one, the beta testing one.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this
Oh,
Jenny?
right. Shinju also went there.
Hmm? Jenyu?
Oh no. He's gonna give Shinju's pen name away.
Yup. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you? I met Singcho at a light novel convention. Ah, how I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Singcho's friend?
Looks like Xiao knows him too.
Yes, yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this.
this what?
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
But is it better than Madame Ping's song? That can essentially save a person from like drowning?
Thank you for your patronage.
Forget no. He was not saved by the song, but he was saved. He was like drowned in the music and forgot he was drowning actually. So, what is more powerful? So that's how it was. I see.
I understand now too.
I mean, yeah, he was a Archon back then, right? Yeah. Like he became like his noses got taken off like relatively recently.
I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
It's weird that Zhongli met Venti, but Venti didn't meet Raiden in the Iridori festival, though.
Mm-hmm. And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant. Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an Adeptus in disguise.
Who don't know who this? Who don't know who Zhongli is? Who has such a good brain if you think about it. Like she's really smart, even though she doesn't talk or talk like she knows, but she knows.
Shao, you're an Adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
It's a hard question. She's cornering you.
Sorry, I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Paimon, play along.
Huh? Oh, right! Shao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's,
This side of the table
pretty
is
to not know
everyone knows everything. The other side doesn't know anything.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
What was the name?
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed.
Hmm.
I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands.
Of course, of course.
Hmm.
Hey, Shincho!
Shincho. Is how she said it.
Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Changyun's right. It's not our fault.
Come on, watch and learn from Hutao and Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames.
Oh, you have a point.
Hmm.
But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too? I heard that Liwa will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
Huh. But the music festival wasn't planned beforehand.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near
Oh,
Stone the other
right.
day.
Because he is the one who planned all this, right? From the beginning, he showed that guy to go to Liu and probably planned everything ahead of time. Predicted. I mean, yeah, sure, he has connections with time and stuff, so probably knows something.
The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him.
Thank you. He must feel very grateful.
Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Oh, so Zhongli ignored Wendy even though he saw him.
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liyue Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I? We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
Sure.
What's with the urgency?
Are you done eating? Wanna head out for a walk? You ate too much? Could you come take a walk with me?
Sure.
What the hell is going on?
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too.
You're still hungry, right?
Yeah?
Don't worry, we'll be back soon.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
This is a bad idea. What's going on? Going on? Going on? Oh, everyone's standing.
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
Yep.
No such
Like
thing.
saying, I am the
I wouldn't dare
alcohol.
disrespect the director's guest.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal?
Hi,
Anything
Paula.
fun I missed out on?
Oh, we were talking about cooking. Mr. Zhangli told us that he went on a trip to Qiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes.
Xiaoying. That's the village between Fontaine and Inazuma, right? Liyue, right?
Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right. You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Ah, just as I thought.
Leaving out, right?
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Hmm. Okay. What is this about? He's showing like a lot of red flags these days. I'm sure he's not going to die just today because it's just Lantern Rite.
Are you alright?
I should be the one asking you that.
It's hard to describe.
Unfamiliar with greetings like this?
It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time,
I understand. It's all Zhongli's fault. Is it Zhongli's fault or is it Venti's fault? I guess it's Venti's fault.
no. I didn't mean that. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans, and that's something I might never be able to do.
You don't have to be like them.
That does sound like something you would say. No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel.
Strange in a good way?
Yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other guests to be...
No one would have guessed.
General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now.
Who's Cabezus? That's Monagius. It's the big dude is Monagius. Cabezus is, I think, the Geo one. No, Monagius is the Geo one. Maybe Cabezus is the big guy. I don't remember these guys' names.
But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide
All
his
right,
distaste in front of him.
Bosacius was the big guy. So, this General Cabezus, I don't know.
Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself.
Cabezus. Everyone's a general, right? Because he's also called General Alatus. So it could be one of the two female Lakshas.
I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding, right?
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
But not too anxious, not so anxious that she couldn't eat. Sounds like she'll be okay.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yan Xiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Chow, don't pull any lemony-scatic wind cyclings on us. Oh, right. That's his elemental skill name, right? I don't know what this name means, but I think this letter combination, I think I have seen it before, and it's his elemental skill.
Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait. There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yan Xiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu. So I learned a thing or
Guest
two
of the
about the
roof.
dish from him. I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guest she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order.
Yang Xiao has some good names for Xiao. Last time he said short dude or something, right?
So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you, Xiangling and Guba.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to...
Uh-huh.
I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yan Xiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Is almond tofu sweet or savory? Because almonds are not either, right? It's not sweet or bitter, I guess. Sometimes. Some almonds are bitter. The bitter almonds that are poisonous or something, right?
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
We were pretty quick. You're only angry because you have no sense of time.
How could you say that to Paimon? And that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like.
She is angry because we left her for a little bit of time. Because she can't monitor us then.
Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Paimon ignored.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Strive to be more like Hu Tao, Paimon.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table.
That's Zhongli.
It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the
Oh,
incense
there you go.
to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
It's like lighting the oil lamp in some culture, especially us, and maybe Indians too. I don't know.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest.
Zhongli and Venti doesn't actually see eye to eye because Venti has done some pranks on Zhongli and he didn't like that.
I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. Since we all get to nominate someone,
Don't tell us.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
better.
That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal. Just look at her.
Oh,
Disciple of an adept,
how is she
the Snowflakes
teleporting?
Best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition.
Hu Tao and her entourage.
The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again? Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
How those two are clapping for him.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
Everyone's passing the ball to each other.
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
Is he going to say it's Zhongli? No, he's going to say us, right? Or Venti?
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
Wait, don't.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
What did I say? What did I say? Even Changyun.
Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people. No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again.
I'm not the only well connected person here, though.
Huh? Who else is there?
Of course. Take a look in a mirror.
Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest? Oh, well, that was unexpected!
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ah, the traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous. Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that.
It's not Paimon's birthday. But okay.
Those were genuine compliments, right?
Of course. You're the best traveling companion.
Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Zhongli is looking menacingly.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me. Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is.
Oh,
And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us.
Paimon is the real main character. It's not us.
Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
Okay. You all relax. Now that everyone's had their fill, delicious food, tea, and time to say goodbye. And done, I think. No?
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
The food and dessert were delicious. Thank for the treat, director.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr.
Wait a
Zhang.
minute. Is that Beidou? Is he going to drink again with Beidou?
I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime.
I will.
It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry
Oh.
together sometime.
When the spring breeze begins to blow. Is this a foreshadowing for another new event in Mondstadt? Or a reoccurring event? Maybe the Wind Bloom event? Next batch?
Catch you all
maybe?
later then.
Because last batch it was on Inazuma. Before that it was in Sumero. The fungi event, right? Yeah, fungi event. Then Akitsuhara, the hide and seek, no, the scare, whatever challenge. And this is London, right? Then it has to be Mondstadt. So it's something in Mondstadt event next.
Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later.
Bye.
Well then,
Rex Lapis.
just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
Adaptus Shao. That's toast.
Not you two.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past? The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too.
I wonder what Madame Pink's animal form is. Because two of the three he told before are birds, right? Cloud Retainer and Shao. Both of them are birds. So is Madame Pink also a bird? There's like too many birds at this point.
I once had a pleasant chat about the past
Is
and
there
present
no other,
with a
like-
Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic.
Is there no other like mythical creatures in Liyue? There's a Qilin, there's a deer, there's Yanfei's father, I think, and a mountain shaper. There's Mooncarver, and the Skybrazer, right? Skybrazer also is a deer, and the birds. So, is that it? Is that all the? And of course, Zhongli is a dragon. So, is Guizhang also a dragon?
From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth.
I thought maybe like since there's a dragon, there has to be like at least the 4 animals, right? The 4 mythical creatures. The phoenix, that's a bird, the vermilion bird. So there's birds already, the cranes. It's same thing as the vermilion bird, right? It's a crane with flames, basically. And there's the azure dragon as Zhongli, some dragon. And where's the tortoise and the white tiger? The black tortoise and white tiger. They are the missing adapti. There's already a Qilin. So where are those 2 birds? Mythical creatures. Huh?
But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike.
Oh, was Guizhang the tiger? I feel like that.
In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah, the director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
We know that Venti's real name is... it's not confirmed, but most of the texts and stuff say that it doesn't say Barbados or any other name like Rex Lapis for Zhongli, but instead it's always said either Barbados or Venti. Even in past stuff, Venti the wind spirit, Venti the whatever. like that. It's not some other name. So Venti's name is probably actually Venti, the wind spirit's name. Similar with like wind, right? Vendi. So Zhongli's name could be also Zhongli, his real name. Rex Lapis is the name uh, people gave him, and Morax is the name he was given by the when he became the Archon, right?
Everyone's gone now.
It's also weird that Archons have their Archon name, and but the other gods have the demon names as their actual name, like Andreas or Guizhong's other name, and Machosias, Decarabian, I think, and yeah, I think Orobashi is there too. Like that. They all have the demon names as their regular name, and except for Guizhong. Maybe Andreas's real name is Boreas, not Andreas. Andreas is the god name given by Celestia. Maybe all the gods are given a celestial name.
Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, traveler.
It's my honor. I'm afraid that there'll be a lot to ask you in the future too. Most distinguished Paimon.
Good that you're aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave.
Yes. Wait.
The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
The feeling's mutual. You don't have to thank me every time.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
And he's gone. Poof. That is the end of the quest then. And it's done. We are done. The quest is done. What was this thing? It's the world quest, okay. Okay. We'll do the world quest next Tuesday. Exploring stuff. We'll do this. I think it is the closest one. Because think about it. What I previously said is that Zhongli's name, actual name, might be Zhongli too, like his actual name is
This
lost
place
to
is
time,
pretty
right?
dead.
So,
By which I mean, there's
but
nothing.
there has to be a real name for him, right? Given by his parents. So I think that's actually Zhongli. Because think about it. Guili Plains is made up of the names of Guizhong and Zhongli's names combined together. Gui apart from Guizhong's name, Gui, and Li part from Zhongli's name. Or maybe it's taken, Zhongli's name is taken other way around. He took the name from Guizhong, the Zhong part, and took the other half from the Li part from Gui Li. It could be either way, but I think the first scenario is the most probable. Because there's, I read some manhwa and stuff, and there are some situations where they name a country or whatever after two people's names. Like there's Pansia Mountain or something like that. The two characters' names are Morfan, and the other person's name is, the girl's name is this guy says Xiao Xiao, so I don't know. I don't actually remember her name. Something more. So that's how the name of that city or mountain area was named. Taking two people's names together and making the area's name. So yeah, because in history, those two are the people who made Guelius into, right? I mean, there were other people too, but they were the main priority people. The two gods. And there was Havria too, but Havria was the minor god. I wonder if Havria's name is on the demon list. Because Guizhong's name was actually in the demon list. It's wait a minute. Hagius or something, right? Hagius or something. So there's no Hagius, but it's just Hagius or whatever. I don't know. There's Hagi. I don't remember the name. Wait a minute. I think I wrote somewhere. So I'll read that. If I think Hagentus or Hagentus, I think it's Hagentus. So there's Hagen T. There's Hagen T, demon, one of the presidents.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving.
Who knows alchemy, and who turns any metal into gold, and who turns water into wine and wine into water, and guides humans. It's the main thing about the demons. They all guide humans. Teach humans stuff. Okay, the events, right? Oh wait, this is one of the quests. The events? Okay. Hey, happy lantern ride, esteemed one. You guys have been having fun. How about going on a special adventure with me? Wow, you call us esteemed one? Such a great attitude. Recently, we've been having a lot of fun, but why is Paimon getting strange feeling that we have met before? You guys are extremely diligent adventurers, so I am sure we bumped into each other at some point. I don't remember her. I am Tian. I usually hang out around the Payun slope, looking for recruits, new people looking to recruit new people into the adventurers. Oh, is she the one saying like adventurers guild? You have great fun. That was it. Everyone and their cats and dogs passing by have probably heard my voice. You do look a bit familiar. Yes, I mean my efforts were noticed by you guys, all the more reason for you to experience my masterpiece. At this point, of course, we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a little bit about your particular adventure? Sure, then I'll cut to the chase. Recently, I came across a new novel at One Min Book House. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I noticed that people's expectations for adventures are rising, and activities such as climbing and wind gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. In order to get more people to join the Adventures Guild, we need to come up with more novel and exciting approaches. So I teamed up with a couple of other recruits, pooled together our resources, consulted a few expert mountain climbers and firework craftsmen, and designed a new racing challenge. Oh, this is the racing one. You fly like a dart, like a firework. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the firework and gunpowder blast to accelerate into the sky. Fireworks, gunpowder. So for a challenge, you want to blast people into the sky? We are blasting off again. Team Rocket, Rocket propelled Paimon. Why are you so excited? You're also going up. Although with your strength and explosive barrel bursting in front of you won't phase you, but who knows? It just might blow you away. Not to worry, the explosions is contained inside a tough device. I have taken the necessary precautions to make sure it's safe and injury-free. I've also filed a patent with Ministry of Civil Affairs and have publicly publicized this event many times. Please do not steal my idea. Okay, what? There are so many hurdles. You really put a lot of thought into this. As far as I can tell, just doing this race challenge will stir up the spirit adventure. Average plus feedback. Team 1, blah 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 blah. Racing, attract people. Prepare a great reward. Okay. Okay, fireworks and gunpowder race, let's go. There's no reason we shouldn't do this if there's rewards to obtain. Then it's a deal. Without further ado, please give it a whirl. Okay. Win-win challenge. Of course, it's all over the place. I mean, it's fine because everything is on just leeway, focused on leeway, right? The last one, it was also the same thing, the balloon race thing. But it was all over the place, even in Sumeru. Okay.
Everyone hold hands. Stay put.
Okay, we know. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Fireworks. Okay, cool.
I could get used to this.
No. Floating midair sometimes. Without a wing glider. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That was a mistake. Oh no, no, no. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. What the hell? We are going to try that again because I lost a lot. Okay, okay. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. I can't sprint. I can, but it didn't allow me. Okay, we are doing good. We are doing good. We are doing good. We are eating good tonight. Wait a minute. Okay. I wonder if you can get much higher score than this. I don't think so. Maybe if you run a little bit faster or whatever. But your skills are locked, right? So probably not. Unless you get stamina boosting characters and running speed boosting characters. All taken. As this. Okay. TP, teleport. In Liyue, Fatui is about Northland back. But in Sumero, it's Sumero and other regions, it's just a criminal organization. Something like that. Nasty organization. It's not criminal.
Hey!
Our bond is strong.
Which is that? Oh, this is in water? That's this thing. Are we going on water? Or are we going the other direction? They're facing that way. What? Oh, no, 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 no. You miss one and you lose so much time. Oh, that's it? Okay. Caused me there. No, don't fall, don't fall. No, 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 no. Wrong key. I'm pressing the wrong keys all the time. And the checkpoint is on the ceiling? Oh, wait, I missed one. Where? I mean, there was so much going on, so probably somewhere. Some random one. No! Why are you not clicking fast enough?
No time to lose.
Okay. Don't miss. That was like a superhero landing though. Oh no, no, no. I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. I went too far. That was even more. Even worse. Where did I lose that 1 point though? That's my problem.
No time to lose.
No, no, no. It's so fragile. See, I got everything. So what am I missing? Everything got. Everything got. Got everything. Got everything. Oh, okay. Got everything again. Lost a little bit of HP, but okay, it's fine. Got everything. Okay, should have got everything. Yes, yes. Okay, that's a perfect score, I think. Oh, and I'm falling down now. Okay. More primos. This is much less than the boat event. Boat event had something like 200 or something. Primos in total. This is just what? 40, 80? Oh, wait, this is Sumeru, right? Yes, this is Sumeru. But I mean, it's really close to UA. Really, really close. So you can't tell too much, right? Wouldn't the Chasm be a great place to do an event? Then again, it's closed off, right? Yeah, probably not a good place to. No. Oh, we are using these too. Okay. That's a lot to figure out. You had to press a lot of keys for this. Oh. This is complete Sumeru territory right now. Where now?
Yeah.
We are getting a World Quest 2. In the middle of this. No, E. Oh! That was so much. That was actually so much. Went on a whole trip around in Sumeru right there. Being a... Oh, now it's in Mondstadt? What the... Isn't it supposed to be Lantern Rite festivals? I'm most excited about the paper theater one. That looks really interesting though. Genshin doing the impossible. Giving the actual mobile game ad. Okay, my game is stuck. It's frozen. Hello. Come on. Okay. It didn't respond for a second.
Yeah.
I then didn't check it out. That was my bad. Right there? Oh, right here. Okay.
No time to lose.
I was looking for like missed points. It's using different kinds of regions mechanics. Interesting, but it's also a kind of annoying. You have to remember everything again and again. Go forward. No, that's not the direction I was going. I have to click forward again. Okay. That's a lot of boosts. And done. We didn't miss anything. That was the longest one. I mean, yeah, true. Has to be, because it's the last one. It's also 20. That's weird. And this one. Okay. 2 done. 3 to go. We have a little bit of stuff to do in this one too. 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more would do it. This one. Oh, this is the paper theater one. Then what's this one? Oh, this is the fighting one, right? There was a fighting one, there was the paper theater, there was the fireworks one, and there was the boat one. Boat one, I did it off stream because it kind of was annoying. People said it, and I got debated. What about? Oh, now see, this is the the photo one that you get from other regions when you teleport to other regions or coming from the other regions. If you're teleporting inside Liyue, you get photo just north of the bank. This is the place where every time there's the projection stuff happens. Street. There's a lot of people there. Come on. For a show, let's ask around. I'm not going to bother with this thing right here. There's. Oh, this is that dude. Fortune and health, peace and wealth. Hello. Is there going performance here soon? Paper play. Okay. So this is. Oh, this opera is called paper play. No, paper play and the opera are not the same thing. Ching Xing. The show is okay. Performance. Sorry, paper play. Okay. Braybeard. Performing Braybeard. Before the show. Okay. Grab beverages, blah blah blah. So this performance is actually called Braybeard, but Paimon has never heard of this story. Shh. We can still hear you whisper. Keep it down. You can talk during the intermission section. Intermission section. Braybeard is quite long. In fact, it would take too long to do it all in one go. So, blah blah blah. Intermission, okay. Listen to the play. What in anymore? So, dear guest, what part of Braybeard's story would you like to see today? Would you like to see the mountain bound or whispering adaptai? Maybe exercising demons or ascension? As long as you can name it, I can perform it. Braybeard fight monsters. He's so handsome and wise. Wins every time. You've seen worshipping adaptai and exercising demons so many times already. Haven't you got tired of it? I want to see the part where the Braybeard goes home and see his sister. Braybeard has a sister? How have I heard? I definitely haven't seen that before. How impressive. Not many people would request a homecoming. After all, only the real fans know about it. Alright, just in time for Lantern Rite, we will not perform the plot featuring monsters. We shall spin the tale of how lovers end up together. What? That's his sister, right? There are 3 characters who shall appear in this scene. Aside from our Braybeard, with whom you are familiar with, of course, there is also a lonely girl named Yibing and an honest gentleman named Nafang. Nanfeng? I don't know. Do you understand any of this? I'm still confused. So this is a story about a guy called Braybeard, right? It looks like there's a lot of surprise characters as well, supporting characters. But so far, there's only one performer on stage, and there's a folding screen. How's it going to work? I wonder if we go to Sumeru Fontaine, we can watch movies, a whole cutscene of a movie, whole cutscene as a movie. Someone in the back asked how I, a lone performer, can be different places at once and make this performance at work. Well, on paper play, many not be as exclusive as Liyue operas, but we certainly have our own directive flow. Portrays real people in flesh, character, blah blah blah, portray with paper figures. The Liyue opera takes place in large wooden stages and performance takes place in paper screen on a wooden shop. Actors are staged as all made of paper. I'm the narrator, but I am no actor. You will meet the 3 paper actors in just a moment. Brabeard, either, would you like to introduce them to his story? That's called the establishing moment. I've always enjoyed that. To please perform it for us. Establishing moment. It is said that the sky is the limit, but the woos of the world are also limitless. Vows. I don't know. There was once a man named Huang Guang, suffering from human injustice, who resorted to dwelling among the monsters and mountains and rivers. By chance, he became a disciple of an adapter, changed his appearance, and grew a black beard. Thus, he was known as the Brave Beard. At the behest of the adapters, he struck down monsters and scared off demons with his sword. The Bravebeard's training for many years and finally acquired the philosophy of the adapters. Right before he returned to the adapter abode, he was summoned to recall the past. To turn out that he still had an attachment to the common folk society, where he had a sister at home. The poor sister, Yibing, was now alone and helpless. Wait a minute. What the? This is some incest story or something? She thought that her brother had lived a miserable life and never imagined that he would return home. As to what happens next, I shall show you right away. Hey, don't just stand there, clap along. Is there a rule about when we should clap? Okay. Thank you all. We are supposed to continue the show, but I can tell that these 2 guests are still a little perplexed. I think it would be best if I ask these 2 to volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me in directing the scene. I will give you both a good look, and it will help the actors move forward on the stage. What do you think? Tell me this is voiced. If it's voiced, that would be cool. Hey, why don't you invite me? I know all about paper play. You gotta remember to invite me. You just gotta. Okay. You got the story, right? So there's no point in talking more. Okay, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present you Homeward Bravebeard. Okay. Oh boy, there's so much. Start. After the performance begins, the actor named Hua Wang will move at fixed speeds across the stage and will change directions upon making contact with the paper theater edges or any obstacles. Traps will appear to impede the journey of Huang Guang. Touching them will cause the performance to fail. Move the stage sections to change his path to avoid such traps and that he can reach his destination. Okay. So click this and click this. Right? I think. Okay. Correct. Why is he wearing a mask though? Next scene. No. That would be correct. Ting. It is like that was one of those mobile game ads. Why is it locked? Huh? Why is it locked in that stage? Oh, that cannot be changed. That's why. Okay. Okay. There you go. Now he's meeting his sister. Okay. That's the story. Next scene. Oh, there has these little quotes. Huan Guang can leap from an upper place to a lower stage. Okay. So, these two are locked. That means I can change these two. If I change this, can I change these two? These two? No, I have to do like, this has to go here, this has to go here, and this has to go here, right? So I have to wait until he comes back and goes back around. If not, he will go to that. And there you go. That should be it. There's no music and it's just ting ting. The time of reunion is brief. This one is like this is locked. This is also locked. This is not. He goes here and falls down. So I have to be quick with this one. Goes here, stays stasis, and I get more time. Can I change this one? No, right? So how am I supposed to get this? Let's try this. Couldn't work. Couldn't work. Huh. That would kill him. That would also doesn't work. That will not help at all. This? No. Then he will drop down and go there. Lock stage. Huh. Let's try letting him go. No, he dies. So it doesn't work like that. How do I move this? This is the annoying one. Does this work? No, right? It doesn't work like that. He goes here and gets hit. Huh? Oh, I think I get it. Change this to here, this to here. You have to time it really correctly. You go there, and I change this to this, and get this to this. No, that did the same thing. I need him to be in this one. Oh, right. I should have done that. Now it goes here. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. No. He goes there and comes back. No, it didn't work like that. Oh. How are we supposed to do this? I need to get him to this side. Somehow. Can I do that? Can I? Oh. I could have done that. Who would have known that? I could stop it at midway point he's falling down. Ivai is today wholly alone. And how shall I return to the adapt I hope? Even more complicated too, I think. We should go here. So is it again a midway falling down one? That would be annoying. Oh wait, that's not that hard, right? Oh no, it is. Because you can't do that. Nope. It didn't work. Nope. Oh, right. It's this. Goes here. Goes here. Oh no. No, that was not the correct one. This is really making me use my brain. That way. Okay, it's the same thing again. No, that is not the correct. Nope. What if I get him to here? What if I get him to here? Then get this to here after he goes into this one. And when he goes to here, I switch this one. Yes, that is how you do it. Right? Yeah. Getting out? This is actually strangely fun. Lover, you must find a partner for life, for tears to wipe when sorrow is ripe. Next scene has the protection of the adaptai and can ride the wind. When he reaches a place where the wind rises, he can ride this flow and reach the said upper level. Okay. This is locked. And it, oh no. How does the blind thing work? I need to check that out first. Oh, like that. He is dead anyway. Okay, he's locked now, so I can take my time. No, that didn't work. There you go. That was much easier. Didn't take that long, but a little bit of risky. To eat and rest under oak branches across the world to earnestly search. Certain gaps on the stage came unique with extra blocks. Boards use the mechanisms on the floor to control. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. Are we going to die? So I need to get him over there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This has something to do with it. I guarantee it. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, there you go. Once you get it, once you get the puzzle, it's easier then. Alone I walk through the wilderness, but light steps fear not long treks. What's treks? Button, this goes out. I get killed. I get not killed. I get killed. I get killed. Again. Either way, I get killed. I have to go up from here. But I have to push the button first. Can I go past this one? Like fly above it? No, right? I can't do that. No. That would just kill me. Right? That will just kill me. Either way. Mm-hmm. This the way. Oh no, I missed the chance. I missed the chance. Yes, I missed the chance. That was so good. That was going so good. I missed the chance. Okay, we are going up now. Next time we have to be a little bit. Use brain. Use the brain. No, no, no. Okay. That would immediately kill us. Okay, now we go here and put this here. Wait. Right, the button pressed. Now this one. No. No, 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 no. That went so good. No, we screwed up. Yeah. Okay. No, 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 no. Screwed up. Screwed up again. Okay, now we are good. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, that took so long. Nanfeng and Yi being, I shall unite as well as they will it. How much more? Oh, it's a little more. 3 more. It shouldn't take long. No, 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 no. Why am I starting from the first one? To open the door, you must first obtain the key. Oh, this is even more complex now. You have to change it when you come back. So precise timing these are. You can't do that to anything to do it. Okay, we got the key now. No, no, that we screwed up already. Okay, we didn't screw up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That's even better. That's even better. All in one go. Two more to go. Two more to go. This countryside is prosperous, worthy of trust. I'm going to press this. I'm going to jump down. What does the button do? Did this work? Oh, that's one. Okay. I have time. I have time to think. I can take this here. All right. Now, take the key. If I do this, I will fall down and I will die. That's not good. Instead, I will do this and get him to middle. I screwed up. It's, I think, a waiting game. Yeah, it's a waiting game. Oh wait, why did I think about this? No, wait. That is also screwed up. No, wait. No. No. I have to do something or I will die. That's not going to help. I'm screwed. Ah, this is harder than I thought. That would give me the no. That wouldn't give me the key. What if I do this? What if I do this? No, I am still screwed. No, no, no. I'm not screwed. I'm not screwed. There you go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Big brain. Some locked stages contain sections can be unlocked using keys. Locked stages can be used keys. Okay, this is the key, right? Oh, this is going to be confusing as hell. Screwed. Oh. No, 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 no. That's not going to help. It's not helping anyone. I'm all screwed. Think. Think, 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 think. Mm-hmm. I have to fall down from this side, which means I have to get this one to activate first. But making it activate means I am getting nowhere. Yes. I have to restart it and be really, really quick, I think. Am I going to ask help? Support here. The last one. That doesn't work. Okay, there you go. Okay, okay. We got it unlocked and we are safe for now. I don't remember now how I got it, so I have to like not screw this up. We have to get him to this free space while he's moving this way. But how am I going to do that? He's always moving the other way. Doing this, maybe? Yes, I think it's the only way. Like this, right? Yeah. Let's go. We didn't get help. Oh. Nang Feng is found. Past matters are past. I go now with the adaptai at last. In the performance. That's it. You have done everything. That's a harder one. That's why there's so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's then 120. No, 240. Oh, I think that's the hardest event there. You have to use your brain like crazy. Okay, there's no more. There's no more. Thank God. Backstage helpers, what is that?
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well,
You've done well. It's also a piece of cake. Okay. Monsieur. You didn't go home? My mother and father passed away 2 years ago, so it's just me now. Sorry? Sorry about, don't mind. the thing with these kinds of events and the TCG also is that we are so used to having so much freedom in this game that it's an open world. You can go anywhere. You can jump. Even most of the games don't allow you to jump, right? So it even allows you to jump. It's a huge deal sometimes. So when you are constrained by so many rules, it's like it feels really hard. Even though you have built so many characters for these so many days and so many years maybe, and it's no use in these kinds of things. It's like the you take away the point of building characters with these things. So you feel like you are so much restrained. That's why it feels harder. Even like it feels like a chore. I will happy lantern right. Happy lantern right. If you have the time, put a trope maybe. We'll see each other again. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day. It's just that last one, right? The last event. Why was this guy?
Magnificent! Absolutely magnificent.
About the fairy lady.
I've already given her my thanks in person. This is what she said. It is only natural to lend a hand when we see someone in distress. The wonderful music you brought to Liyue is worth far more than gratitude. Truly, I felt so honored. But I've also made a decision for myself. I will strive to create even more wonderful, original music for this era. Our era.
Okay. I'm going to call it a day. There's only one event left. It's just a combat event, right? So there's nothing like too special about that. So I'm going to call it a day now, and we'll on next Tuesday we'll go with the new place, world quest in the desert. Go with that. Go through that with the quest with Jet and stuff. Jet and Tam or something, right? That thing, the key. So yeah, that's about it. I think I have a theory on my mind that I'm going to work on. That I'm going to probably write the script starting tomorrow, around tomorrow, and finish it by Monday and start working on that. It will come somewhere around this week or next week. It's probably not going to be on Saturday, the usual time, but it's somewhere around that time, either this week or next week. So yeah, that's about it for all the updates and stuff. So yeah, that's about it, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.